in the best sort of week, which is both planned and unplanned, where you get to see old friends and meet new friends and just have a jolly good time.
We're back in Perga.
We are indeed. This time we are hopefully going to meet up with an old friend.
I hope so. But
Yeah.
we're also going to order the paint for the front door.
Yep, we've now decided. Thank you everybody for all your comments on that one. We're looking
Yep.
forward to getting that paint on there.
And then we're going to go down and see Emmy.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen her.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see what her chateau,
How things have come along.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years, I
Yeah.
think, since we've been there. So yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
exciting. And we've got some friends along to join us.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Elske's taking photos.
Elske's taking photos.
Yep.
But yeah, there she is in the background. So Elske and her husband Maurice and Elske's aunt and uncle from the Netherlands. So this will be fun.
All right.
Let's have a good day. It's a beautiful day down.
Yes.
Finally.
What happened there? When we went to the market. It's so good to see you again. Of course, everyone.
Everybody
This
knows
is,
Vincent, hopefully
that's
by
right.
now.
I know.
Yes.
Star of Manor Maker, star of Journey to the Chateau.
Yeah.
Are you sure of that?
I think so.
Maybe I will ask to little Greene to increase a little bit.
Yeah,
Because
there
you're
you
a
go.
star.
Star.
Exactly.
No, that's fantastic to
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
you here at Périgueux.
Yeah.
A very nice shop.
Yeah.
Because they installed the little green paint and the room is large and you can see the paint and the colors, so it's I think easier to make the choice and to see the things.
Well, having the rooms that get set up.
Yeah, exactly.
See with the wallpaper and the paint, the
lovely
colors.
job. Yeah.
So no, it's nice.
Yeah.
So
But when your colleagues said that you were coming, we couldn't resist the chance to say hello. So,
because that's really funny because I go to my car to bring some things for the day, and everything is done now. We can take a coffee, and you are the first.
Yes.
Yeah, the first of the day, the first people, and I was so happy to see you. Really, very happy.
Yeah.
Because every time when I come to the chateau, it's for me it's a pleasure. Really, it's so charming.
For us
Yes,
too.
exactly. Yeah.
It's really charming. So
we're here to actually buy some paint today, so that's good because we're going to have to show you everything for the front door. We're going to repaint the front door.
The shutters and the door.
So,
So we have to see which color we can.
Yeah, we've got the colors. The people in the comments have chosen the colors, so we just need some help getting the right outdoor paint.
Okay.
And then we'll be good to go. Yeah.
That's very easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Intelligent exterior, eggshell.
Check.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is
Perfect.
really the best because the door is in wood. Wood door.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the best paint. And when you do that, you have the bare wood, really, and you can paint directly with the intelligent exterior eggshell. Directly, because the primer is inside already.
Perfect.
But,
I'm sold.
Done. Yeah.
but if you don't want to work a lot with take out the paint and everything, you have to sand perfectly the old paint.
Yes.
Sand, but you can keep the paint.
Oh,
Just
really?
sand perfectly. All the paint which stick perfectly on the door, you can let.
Okay.
And in this case, that's a little bit better to put another coat. We have a primer, we have an intelligent all surface primer, intelligent ISP.
Okay.
To be sure, really I think for something really, really durable.
Right.
For the future.
It's important,
Yeah. So it depends. If you have a very bare wood, perfectly dry, that's the most important. Totally dry, no humidity inside, you can paint directly. If you don't want to work a lot and you want to let some paint, in this case, that's a little bit better to put the primer.
Okay.
But very easy.
All right. Well, let us show you the pictures, and we'll show you what else is working on, and we'll make some plans.
Okay.
So at first, this was the dining room. It's logical because the kitchen is over there. And the room behind. wallpaper in here, the old. Yeah. Still the layers, the patina.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes, so I think this is just one room with the little room.
Stopping with Emmy and gang, and we're gonna have a lovely lunch at the deuxième heure. All right, it's time for lunch, right? Sitting down for lunch.
I was
So
not
it's good.
expecting, I was, trying to have a little Caesar salad, but they've really done it up for me to make it a
Yeah,
plat.
it looks delicious though. There's the plat du jour, and this is how the French do fish and chips.
Steve is rummaging for bags.
It's that
It
time
can
of day.
only mean one thing.
Vivian? No. Yeah, we are broke hunting once again.
What?
I know. Isn't
Who
this
saw
awesome?
that coming?
Yeah, no, it's this one's actually in a plus haut village, our closest actually, in Saint-Jean-de-Prés,
Named after your mom?
named after my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my mom. That is actually my mother's name, but it's the Cole River that the town is on, which is why it's Saint-Jean-de-Prés.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna claim this one.
All right, let's see what they have to offer.
All right, let's do it.
My love,
Yes. What did we find?
found the bowls. We've been looking for little breakfast bowls.
And they match our set.
And they match our set, and they've got a nice little serving bowl under them, and they want 10 euros for the lot.
Oh, that sounds ideal.
Well, we haven't made it past the first booth yet.
This is going to be a dangerous one, I think.
Yeah. We found these lovely doorknobs, which hopefully will work. You can install those?
Yeah, those should work just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, on our front door.
Maybe as a replacement for the front door. They're such a lovely weight.
Yeah.
And then Steve found a nice little cheese dish that's going to be a butter dish. Yeah. Okay. Second
Yeah.
booth?
Yeah, exactly. This is going to be a dangerous day. I can
Yeah.
feel it already.
All right.
It's very nice.
Oh.
I'm intrigued as well. You have to go
problem.
around quickly, I guess, because so many things to see. 251.
One.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, non, non. 5?
Thank you.
Voilà. Et c'est combien?
Sixième était non utilisable. 25. Serviette, la finition, jolie finition.
Ouais.
Can we have them?
I
Please, can we have
I
them?
think it's going to be hard to say no, isn't it?
It literally has our name on it.
It does,
Come on.
and they are beautiful. The embroidery is
It's
lovely.
beautiful. There's
And
only
even-
5 of them.
Bonne journée à vous.
Oui, vous aussi. Oh, Lord, they're taking all our money today. So we're just looking at these cute little landscapes and wondering if they meet the brief of one of our requested shopping items. Someone wanted little 12 by 12 landscapes.
Yeah, these are a little smaller than that.
I think I've been a bad influence on you.
You're absolutely being a bad influence on me.
Because now you're the one pulling me over and going, look at that, it's only 20 euro.
Well, it's got it's pretty embroidery and
Yeah.
lovely colors on it.
Bonnie's found the landscapes. I think they're exactly maybe what our
Those
personal
are pretty.
brocanting surface.
Yeah, and the lovely
Aren't those
frames on them
beautiful?
as
Cute little
well.
frames. There's a little bit of damage, but yeah. Let's find out how much those are, shall we?
Yeah. Again, quite well executed.
I think maybe we chose our doorknobs too soon.
Oh, look at those. That's gorgeous. But that's a knocker.
Do we need a knocker?
Huh.
Stone
really
from there?
beautiful.
I think it's stone.
Yeah, it looks like it.
We're back.
We are back. Yeah, from quite a fun weekend actually.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was good to see Emmy and Vincent, and
Sadly, Elske and Maurice have gone with their aunt and uncle. That was a lovely visit.
it was.
Shout
thanked
out
them.
to Karen and Vim because they were delightful guests.
Yeah, we had a really good time. And then, of course, on Sunday,
We solved some problems.
well, yeah, we had a good day at the Burkhart. I confess that was
But plus minus always.
yeah, exactly. So let's see what we got. We
This is the first time we found Manor and Maker napkins. So
and they're absolutely beautiful. Like the napkins
so
themselves.
excited.
Look at, I mean, hopefully you can see the detail on them, but they're very, very pretty, and they're huge.
They've also got Oh, that's a good angle. You can really see the detail along the edges there.
Yeah,
And they've done a beautiful job of cleaning them and starching them.
indeed.
And then the embroidery. So, and also the one that I'm very excited about for our guests solves the problem of morning breakfast thing. We realized we just didn't have enough little bowls for yogurt and fruit.
The
So
whole things. So we found,
a beautiful bag at chateau-love.com
indeed,
where they have beautiful things, including beautiful jewelry.
yes. Go and
Shout
check
out to
that
our friends Vivian, of course, Vivian and Simon, and their lovely shop. Steve's now checking the maker to see if they're the same. We don't think they are because we think,
It's exactly the same illustration that's on the back of them here. Let me get
yeah,
one.
but it's just a replica of the very classic Limoges pattern, I
Yeah.
think. It doesn't say Limoges, right?
No, it
It's
says Véritable.
Véritable porcelain.
Véritable, pardon.
Véritable.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't quite read it. It's a little blurry. Yeah, so this was a Bavarian German manufacturer, and this obviously is French. So, but they pair very nicely together.
Don't they?
And
And
then we have this set that actually has some lovely detail that's also mimicked.
complimentary, I think.
Yeah, with the gold rim on it, lovely scalloping around the edges of it as well. So,
Can I redo my breakfast now so I can just eat off of this? Yeah.
so there we go.
Oh, look at that.
How lovely is that?
Oh, now you can do your yogurt and your fruit and your croissant and your eggs.
There you go. 3 layers, all done. And you get lovely illustrations of fine people as you go down.
Frolicking about. You
Yes.
know us. We love a good frolic.
Yes. Sarah found, let me get them out here. Oh, these are very well wrapped. Another set of very pretty bowls that again have lovely characters in them.
Very complimentary.
But the beauty of them is that they're all unique.
Yes.
So there's little scenes in each one of them, all very, well, that one's very racy.
Oh, I say.
Yes.
We're having a very good time.
Yes, and a
Yeah.
loving couple that's, that are, I'm sure, having a,
That's a spicy breakfast.
it is. Oh, and
we need to-
he's now chasing her through the gardens.
Okay, all right.
My goodness, what are they up to here now? Oh, she's
She
playing
stopped
coy.
for a moment.
Yeah.
She stopped for a moment, accepting his spicy propositions.
So what else? I hadn't had a good look at these ones. I didn't realize how
we
racy
hadn't
they were.
either, yeah.
Oh, there you go,
Is it
racing.
safe for work?
Yeah, no, so they're racing through the.
Oh, they're racing again.
So we've
Yeah.
got, there's a
She's
couple
off.
of duplicates.
She's off again.
Yeah. Ooh, but there you go. She's crowning him with flower
yeah.
crown, and
Yeah,
yes, very flirtatious.
yeah. I'm sure there's no metaphor, Sarah, no.
Oh, and we're back to canoodling on the wall.
Canoodles. All right then.
So yeah, there's a bunch of that, and that also came with a lovely new bowl as well, with the canoodling couple.
Canoodles.
But yeah, I think this will be absolutely beautiful in for the breakfast time, frankly.
Does anyone else use the word canoodle? That is a question. That is a family. That is a word that we came up with to have conversations with my mum in a delicate way. So I wonder if anyone else out there canoodles.
So beyond that, we had a couple of other finds that we weren't really looking for, but there's a couple things. This one particularly is something that I've been looking for, probably to use for butter, but it's a cheese dish.
But you have to understand how much Steve enjoys butter.
Well, it's, you know, it's just another derivation of dairy-based product, right?
It's a pure cheese.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, this lovely cheese plate.
Curiously labeled cheese in a French brocante. And then we found something for our little shop.
Indeed.
I mean, we're gonna put this in the little shop because we think maybe there's some writers out there who might be tempted by a pen, a seal, and an ink pot from the 1920s.
And if you happen to have the initials, a B and an F, it might be perfect for you.
But yeah, it's a beautiful set. We're gonna inspect it from marks to see if it's, you know, silver or what it's made of.
Yeah.
And we're guessing the era is the 1920s just from the style. Mm-hmm. But we'll see if we can do some research on that. But that's gonna go into our little shop because it's so beautiful and we have so many writers that come. So
it's been a good day. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thanks to Bonnie and David for coming down and joining us on that one as well. And
that was lovely.
Yeah. We were kindly invited to Marie's birthday party by Marie. And since we're at Lalonde, let's have a look at all of the progress that's being done on the Grand Salon, the new Grand Salon, and what will be the dining room. Seriously, Omri, look at this. He's built himself a whole hallway here over top of the scaffolding. But wow, what a transformation going on in here. You can see the painting of the ceiling. This is going to be quite something when they get it done. Absolutely beautiful. And there's the exposed door that they opened up. Huh, very exciting. Such a change. Last time we were here, none of this had happened. So we're very excited to see the progress. Wow. That is quite the spread.
It's not the same way.
Yeah.
Maybe that's still. This is I'm sure.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So we've done the pass around from both sides to the middle. And now Stephen has the appropriate amount of chocolate cake, I think.
It's coming your way.
Are you sure it's coming my way? We were passing this way, so yeah.
Thank you.
All right, maybe I'll have a little bit.
Well, look where we are.
Shh, don't wake everyone.
We had a lovely evening last night with, it was Marie's birthday last night.
Yeah.
Which was fantastic. Very, very kind of them to invite us up.
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so nice to see everybody and see the progress at the Chateau as well.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, progress. Interesting word, that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Few steps up, few steps back.
But I think it's going to be so stunning when they're done.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks guys very much for inviting us. And hopefully we'll be back soon.
And that's about it for the video this week, I think. So,
Yeah.
We'll see you all next week. It's like and subscribe time.
Yeah.
And check out Manor and Maker to see what events are coming up.
And let us know if, or check out our Airbnb if you guys are in France and need somewhere to stay in the Dordogne. We are available, so we would love to see you guys.
Otherwise, have a great week.
Yep, and we will see you next week.